Joining us now for a look at our forecast. And you know what? It's quite foggy out there this morning. A lot of folks waking up, looking outside and going, I can't see very far.
It is, actually. So as we look outside, I was laughing because I keep thinking of Chad dancing.
It doesn't happen.
We were talking about him dancing earlier this morning, and it's just a funny thought to me. All right, here's a look. Yes, talking about the fog, Chad and Alicia, we have been seeing visibilities down to about a quarter of a mile, and that's what we have right now. Temperatures in Portland right at 35 degrees, so it's going to be a cold start for us. Expect temperatures, though, in some areas to be around 28 degrees to 29, so we could be looking at that freezing fog out there, a few isolated slick spots. Allow yourself some extra time this morning. Visibilities will be with us to about a quarter of a mile through about 9 a.m. as we are under a dense fog advisory. Notice the visibilities about a quarter of a mile in Scappoose, even out towards Troutdale, about a half of a mile as we go down the I-5 corridor. Dense fog around McMinnville and even Salem at this hour, coming in at a half a mile. So here's the dense fog advisory. All the Willamette Valley included in this, all the way to Eugene. Vancouver, you're included in this. Air stagnation advisories up towards Chehalis and out towards the Pendleton area. This will last until 9 a.m. again, but I do anticipate patchy dense fog to last longer than that, especially the further south you go towards Salem, Eugene, included in that, probably Corvallis. Here's a live look in Vancouver this morning. You can see the fog very dense. We're sitting at 33 degrees, downtown 35. Once we get out towards the west, though, this is where we're seeing below freezing temperatures, and this is the area that I will be watching for the potential for a few isolated slick spots. May have to scrape too this morning too around the Garden Home area. Beaverton at 28 and Gresham at 29 degrees. Through the Dalles this morning, we are seeing temperatures between 27 and 28 degrees, so freezing fog is likely there. Much warmer out towards the coast, though. Newport, you're starting off at 48. So here's the planner for today. We'll start off in the upper 20s to the mid 30s, and as the day goes on, we are going to get a little bit of an east wind coming in here, and I think that's going to help break the clouds up in the fog. So we could see some of that gradual clearing, especially maybe downtown, out towards our eastern areas. And if it's strong enough, it might push into Washington County, where we can get some sunshine coming in just like we did yesterday. Tonight, though, we'll see that fog redeveloping most likely after 9 o'clock, and it will be dense through tomorrow morning. The big picture is the high pressure system that's just really going to be locked in right here. So the storm track goes up and around that. So we're not going to see really anything in the way of rainfall. We're going to stay mainly dry, and we will see that inversion in place, and we're going to see the foggy mornings with the afternoon clouds lingering around. There's one exception out towards the coast. We could get maybe a few sprinkles coming in this weekend with a very weak system, and even this is looking generally unlikely right now. So if you are traveling to the coast, expect mostly cloudy skies, maybe a raindrop. 53 for tomorrow, and then 49 degrees for Sunday. Today, though, looking great. Sunshine, 61 in Newport, 57 in Seaside. Much cooler in the valley with the clouds and the fog. Freezing fog up towards the north, especially towards Pendleton this morning. You have to watch that. 48 by the afternoon. The Dalles right around 45, and we'll end up in the mid-40s through the gorge. Government Camp, though, not bad for you. 55. Now the snow levels go up to about 11,000 to 12,000 feet coming in today into tomorrow. Here's the forecast in detail for the next 2 days. We'll stay in the upper 40s for both days. We'll stay dry. Foggy morning tomorrow, and then mostly cloudy for your Sunday. As we get into next week, maybe a little bit more sunshine coming in on Monday, but then we're back to that inversion Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday with morning fog and partly sunny skies in the afternoon.
I really don't mind because there is partly sunny skies going on here, and it's January.
Yeah.
Anything that has the word sunny in it.
Yeah. Yesterday afternoon was fabulous.
Yeah, it was.
So we'll hope for